All right, you guys, welcome to Literal Equations Day 2. Okay. Now, let me tell you that the directions in Delta Math do not actually say anything about literal equations because I'm trying to draw in a skill that is actually completely worthwhile in Math 1, Math 2, Math 3. Okay. And it's still based off of the premise of a literal equation, meaning there's more than one variable in the problem. Okay. Like your formulas that some of you sent me questions on. All right. So if I take 3x plus 15y equals 30. All right, and the directions say put the following equation of a line into slope-intercept form, simplifying all fractions. Okay, all I have to do is tell you that in very simple terms means solve for y. Okay, and slope-intercept form, if you don't remember from middle school, is mx plus b. And so we'll talk about our final answer and how to make sure it looks like that so it'll be accepted into the Delta Math. All right, so I want to get y by itself. So I am solving for this variable. So in order to get y by itself, I have to get 15y by itself. So I subtract 3x from both sides. All right. Now, you have to be very careful about how you write this next step, and that'll maintain this form. So we're going to write the x term first. So we're going to write negative 3x. Let me fix that. So negative 3x, and then I'm going to write the 30, and since it's a positive 30, I'm going to write plus 30. All right. Now, in order to get y by itself, it's 15 times y, so I'm going to divide by 15. Now, watch how I divide by 15. Okay, so I divide each one by 15. So the 15s here cancel. Y equals. Now I'm going to take negative 3 over 15 and I'm going to reduce that or simplify that fraction. So that is negative 1/5 x. And then 30 divided by 15 plus 2. All right. So y equals negative 1/5. So let's put a fraction in there. Negative 1/5. I'll put the x next to it. You could put the x in the numerator if you wanted to. Plus 2. I'm going to submit my answer. Yes. Okay. All right, let's try that again. And you're going to see really quickly here that I can do one example, I can do 10 examples, and they all work the same way. So 4x minus 4y equals negative 8. Okay, so it says put the following equation of a line into slope-intercept form, simplifying all fractions. So that's just a fancy way of saying, hey, solve for y. Okay, we want you to get y by itself. Okay, all right, so if I want to get y by itself, I'm going to subtract 4x. So now I'm going to bring down this negative 4y equals, make sure you bring that negative sign down. Okay, if you leave the negative sign here and you get to here with no negative sign, everything from here on out is going to be a mistake. Okay, I'm going to write the x term first because I want it to be x mx plus b. So negative 4x and then minus 8 because it was a negative 8. Okay. All right. Now I want to get y by itself. So I'm going to divide by negative 4. Divide by negative 4. So y equals, because negative 4 cancels, well, negative 4 cancels here as well. So x, and then negative 8 divided by negative 4 plus 2. And that's my final answer. So if I go here, y equals x plus 2. And there we go. Okay, I'll do one more problem. So 2y minus x equals -6. Okay. All right, so 2y minus 6, or 2y minus x equals -6. All right, so I want to get y by itself. So all they've done here from the last example to this example is they just switch places with the x and y, but it's not going to change the first thing I'm going to do. So if I want to get 2y by itself, I need to add x to both sides. So plus x plus x. So I bring down 2y equals, that eliminates. I'm going to write x first minus 6. And then to get y by itself, I'm going to divide by 2. So I get y equals, because the 2's eliminate, this, okay, that is actually 1/2 x, okay, because there's a 1 in front of the x, okay, and then -6 divided by 2 minus 3. All right, so now if I go over here, y equals, I'm going to do a divide sign, 1 divided by 2. I'm going to put x off to the side, minus 3. Submit my answer. There we go. Okay. All right. So that's what you're going to do for your assignment for today. You are solving for y on every single problem. Okay. And this is a huge important skill in math from here until you graduate. Okay. Good luck, you guys.